Welcome to the Fear and Greed Afternoon Market Report for Tuesday, the 6th of July 2021, where in just a few minutes, I'll tell you everything you need to know about what's happened in financial markets and the world of economics today. I'm Michael Thompson, in the chair this afternoon for Sean Aylmer. The S&P ASX 200 closed down today, with most sectors losing ground. The worst performers were the telcos, followed by the healthcare and tech stocks. The index closed 0.7% down to 7,262 points. Healthcare group PolyNovo was the worst performer on the S&P ASX 200 today, closing down almost 9%, followed by tech company Appen, which lost 6.2%. Telstra was down 2.4%, which pulled the telco sector down. At the other end of the market, Oil Search was the best performer, up 4.6%, with Whitehaven Coal up 3.9%. Property group Dexus was next best, closing nearly 2.5% higher. Now, it's not in the top 200, but shares in the embattled retailer Myer closed up almost 15% today after billionaire Solomon Lew launched a fresh attack on the company's board. Lew, the chairman of Premier Investments, confirmed he spent more than $16 million to increase his stake in Myer to at least 15.8%. The speculation Premier's buying spree may have continued today, taking Mr. Lew's stake to 18%. He says he'll work with other shareholders now to appoint new directors who can help turn around the struggling department store. Premier Investments closed down 1.9% today. Westpac has sold its New Zealand life insurance business to Fidelity Life for $373 million. Chief Executive Peter King said it was the latest step in the simplification of the Westpac business, and it included a 15-year distribution agreement between the two parties. Westpac is currently trying to offload its Australian life insurance business as well. It seems to be the trend amongst the big banks lately, selling off the non-core assets to focus on retail and business banking. Westpac's share price closed down 0.3%. It was, of course, a big day for economic news, starting with the Reserve Bank. The RBA held its July meeting and surprised nobody when it left interest rates on hold at 0.1%. However, it did announce the scaling back of its bond buying program, a reflection of the stronger than expected economic recovery. And there was a change in the language around interest rates too, whereas previously RBA Governor Philip Lowe had said rates wouldn't move until 2024 at the earliest. He now says it's the central bank's view that conditions for a rate hike, i.e. wages growth above 3% and inflation sustainably between 2 and 3%, wouldn't be met before 2024. Plenty of wiggle room left in that one. The weekly measure of consumer confidence from ANZ and Roy Morgan fell last week, following the introduction of lockdowns across the country. Confidence in Sydney tumbled, down nearly 9%. No surprises there. The survey also showed that the number of people anticipating bad times outweighed those expecting good times for the first time since April. The Aussie dollar is trading at 75.9 US cents. Gold is up 1.2% to $1,806 US an ounce. And oil is up 2.1% to nearly $77 a barrel. That's it for the afternoon market report for Tuesday, the 6th of July 2021. Sean Aylmer will be back tomorrow morning for the regular edition of the Fear and Greed Business Headlines. I'm Michael Thompson. Enjoy your evening.